Hi everyone, and welcome to GeForce Now Wednesday. Yes, you heard that right. It is GeForce Now Wednesday, just because all the games which are due to come this week are already available, and they were available yesterday. So we're going to have a look at what games are coming this week. But before we get into that, we are going to talk about a game which we asked people to comment. What game did everybody want coming on GFN this month, which wasn't announced already? And everybody was saying they want the Dead Rising remake to come to GFN, and brilliant news, it is coming next week. The big question is, why couldn't it have been announced last week? I do not know. It's a bit frustrating this, when you know that the games are coming and they just do not get announced, even though they could have and probably should have, but there's probably some stupid reasons why it couldn't be. So that is coming, so double thumbs up for that, which is good. And we'll go on to the rest of the games coming this week, and it is a bit of a lighter week, but you tell me what you think down below anyway. So first of all, we're saying it again, it is Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. It has been blowing up, and it is now out from the early access sort of thing, where you pay the extra money to get it a bit early. I know it's weird, that sort of thing. Yes, I do partake in that, but even though it's a bit stupid, who else does that? We also have another game which is coming out from its early access as well, and it's coming down for everybody who just buys the standard edition, and that is Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I have seen some things about this. Basically, if you can get into the game, it doesn't look too bad, but the problem is it is buckling under everybody trying to get into it, and the servers are not behaving too well. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be probably a decent game, but maybe give it a day or two until they get the server issues sorted. Next up is Dawn of Defiance, and that looks like a pretty interesting game. It's an open world crafting, and you're a Spartan and all that sort of carry on. So if you're into that, give that a go. It looks interesting for what it is. So yeah. Next up is Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn. I know people were wanting that. That is going to be available on Game Pass. It is a bit of a Souls-like. Go check that out. Next up is Fort Solace. That is the Epic Game Store version of it. It's already available on Steam, so let's hope that game is going to be going free to play, or not free to play is the wrong word, going free on Epic in the next couple of weeks. Next up is King Arthur Legion 9. Not too sure on that one at all, but do let me know what do you think. It's playing here in the background. Next up, it's the Mag Game of the Week. You may have seen a lot of clips of this on YouTube and TikTok and all that. It is Squirrel with the gun. Yeah, it just looks bonkers. It looks a nice little meme sort of game. So yeah, I think I will be picking it up when it's on, when you can get it for like £1 or something. So I'm going to keep a bit of an eye on that. And then we get a couple of Microsoft Store games, just still building that out there. I'm not going to go too far on these. Technically Gold Edition, and then I don't know how to pronounce this. It's 13X whatever way you want to say it. It is that old school game from many moons ago. So you can tell me what you think about this week's GFN news. For me, it's just a ticking over week, and it's fine. It's not, oh my god, it's awful, and start girding about there's no games this week. But it's not, oh my god, it is brilliant. It is what it is this week. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you all again soon.